Good evening, everyone, and my teacher. We are junior students for a low skill class at Lao-American College. My name is Mr. Siwang, and my friend is Mr. Duhe and Mr. Kaiba. Today, we very happy for you to take your time to join our presentation today. Thank you for your time, and thank you for teacher give us permission to present for today. I going start with the outline. First, introduction. Second, location and geography feature. Third, educational and system. Fourth, cultural and tradition. Five, interesting tourism and sightseeing. Six, conclusion. And the last one is recommendation. Now I'm going to talk about introduction. The most of Lao countries is mountains, the great forest, and the Mekong River forms a larger part the western boundary with Thailand. Let's talk about location and geography feature. We have two main points, locational and geography feature. Now I'm going to talk about locational. Laos is located in Southeast Asia. Laos has land borders with 5 countries. You can see in the map. China, Myanmar, Vietnam, Thailand, and Cambodia. Let's move on geographical feature. Laos cover total area is 236,800 square kilometers. In 2019, Laos has population 7,046,340 people. There are 2 seasons, such as rainy seasons and dry seasons. Let me explain about rainy seasons and dry seasons. Rainy season start with May to October, and dry season start with November to April. Let's talk about education system. Education system, we have 4 levels. First, primary school, 2 secondary school, 3rd, high school, and the last one is vocational technical school. Let me explain some of level for education system. Primary school, they have to study 5 years. After that, continue to study secondary school for 4 years. Then we continue to study high school 3 years. After you finish for high school, you can go to study vocational technical school. I explain for vocational technical school. Vocational technical school, you have to study 5 years or 4 years like level you study for the school. Example, bachelor degrees and master degrees. That's all for me. Next, Mr. Duhe going to tell you culture and traditional.
Thank you, Mr. Siva. Okay, let me continue. Now I'm going to talk about the culture and tradition. I want to focus on 5 main points. The first one is food. The second is religion. The third is festival. The fourth, dancing. The last one is language. Okay, let me start. The first one is food. Laos has many foods famous, such as we will look at the picture. The first picture Lao papaya salad, and the second Lao sticky rice, and the third Lao bamboo soup. Let me explain about sticky rice. What is it? Sticky rice is a grain of rice that people eat staple throughout the country because it eaten a right side many dishes and eat every time. When you pick it up with your fingers, it will stick to your fingers. That's enough for food. Let me continue to next point. Next point is religion. The Lao people religion that people respect to Buddhism. Buddhism is a freedom movement religion in Laos with about 19% of population practiced it. The main religious practitioner among Laotian are monks. Every Buddhist male is expected to spend a period as a monk at some point in his life. That's enough. Okay, I will move on to next point. The next point is festival. Sorry, teacher, letter 3. Sorry for this rest. Okay. Festival in Laos has many festivals, such as look at the picture. The first one, Than Luang Festival. The second is Pi Mai Lao or Lao New Year. The third is Boat Racing Festival. The last one is Elephant Festival. I'm going to explain about Pi Mai Lao or Lao New Year. Pi Mai Lao is one of most important days in the Lao calendar, as well as being a time of celebration and respite holiday of the years that a lot of people look forward to. All over the country, it takes this festival takes around 13 to 16 April. That's hottest part of the years. That's enough for this. Let me continue to next point. This point is dressing. Listen to this because this is important for Lao. Dressing in Lao is very interesting. Why I say that? Because in Lao, women wear in a Lao skirt is like this picture, and the skirt is so beautiful, girl. Lao women mistake a special point of wearing in traditional skirt and symbol that set Lao women apart of others. That's enough. Let me move on to next point. The last point is Lao language. Lao language, also called Laotian, is one of Thai language of Southeast Asia. Lao language has 20 basic consonants. What is 20 basic consonants? Look at your picture like this. Thank you. The next point, my friends continue. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Tuhan. All right. So right now I gotta continue about next part. It's about interesting tourism and sightseeing in Laos. So I know that you know a lot of places in Laos that interesting about. We choose for top 10 that the most famous and very nice place to present. All right. So let's get started for the first, Luang Prabang, second, Tha Luang, third, Vang Vieng, and fourth, what's his again? 5, Bolawen, Fence Waterfall, 6, Bokeo and Buddha Park, Chiang Kuang, 8, the Plain of Jazz, 9, Wat Pu, and the last one, Thai In Hang Stupa. Alright, so all of this is very famous in Laos. I hope that the people around the world like it. Alright, so these are the pictures. We'll show you where it is, what Luang Prabang, where Luang Prabang is, and Tha Luang. Alright. Next, I will choose 3 the best place to talk about. Okay, let me discuss about first Luang Prabang in the northeast of Laos. Alright. So what you can do in Luang Prabang? First, let's think about the night market when you're in Luang Prabang. Okay, and the second, walk around the city and see the different house. Hopefully, it will different for the country, for foreigners' country. All right. And third, waterfall. So there are many waterfalls in Luang Prabang, but we choose this one because it's very famous in Luang Prabang. All right. Next, we'll see Tha Luang. Okay. The Tha Luang is the symbol of city of Vientiane. The capital of Laos is her garden stupa, built in 1566. It's a garden color. It's not painting, but it is literally covered in gold. It's not painting. All right. So it's in Vientiane, capital of Laos. Okay, third, Vang Vieng. What you can do in Vang Vieng? There are many things to do, but I choose 6 main things that very interesting. All right. First one, go shopping and try Lao. Second, try Lao tradition food. Go camping. 4, Blue Lagoon. 5, go to see the cave. 6, rock climbing. All right. So here I'm showing the pictures. Go shopping, banana market, and try food, and Blue Lagoons, and crabbing mountain, and turbines. Okay. So let's get in conclusion. Okay. As you know, we are talking about Laos, and we are talking some part of Laos, such as location, geography, feature, education system, culture, traditions, interesting tourism, and sightseeing. So if you're following us, I hopefully that all of you will know more and know well about Laos. Okay. And now I'm going to give you recommendations. First, Laos is a beautiful culture. Second, combined with a fascinating Buddhist, which made Lao people has independence. All right. And third, Lao has interesting places of traveling. 4, stunning natural beauty. Laos people are friendly and kindness. So if you want to travel around the world, let's look at Laos and come and visit Laos. Because Lao country is very happy and all people are kindness and relaxed people. And thank you so much for your intentions about following us at the first until the end. So thank you so much. Very effective. Very nervous.
Very much effective. It's very inspiring. So your presentation skills was very good. Using body language, pronunciation, make eye contact, facial expression, use the nature language, and pronunciation, and fluent in explanation, right?
Thank you.
Okay, my question again. What makes Laos different from other countries?
Okay, thank you very much for your question, teacher. The first point that make Laos different from the other country is that the wearing, dressings, and food. Culture.
I want to add something about
That's something very good.
about present or festival. Festival in Laos is different to other country. Something that is little more.
And me, I think it's dresses. Because when the women of Laos go to go to temple, we can wear
Different. Different skirt,
the women cannot wear high heel.
You mean high heel?
No.
Pen.
Short skirt?
Skirt, yeah.
Short skirt.
Yeah, short skirt. The women should wear short skirt. Yes.
Alright. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We still remember that group discussion